Hello there, I'm here to test play your map. Actually, wait. Yes. There's already a problem here. So you're starting out, you want to have 0 parity errors in your map, and you start the map with a parity break. Especially for everything hard and up, 0 parity errors. There shouldn't be any. And you have a bunch of resets right here. So there's another one there, there on the right. Definitely read through the basic mapping. There's another one on the left. The basic mappings wiki's thing about mapping with flow. That double was excessive and unnecessary. Did not feel like it represented any sound in specific. And then you have doubles, and then again, you're breaking parity there. Like, my hands are literally set up like this. Like, you'll see, like, the position that my hands are. So naturally, you're going to want to swing like that at those doubles. But you have them the opposite way, to where I have to reset over here to hit it like that, and that's going to be kind of uncomfortable. And then more parity breaks. This sort of X shape isn't very comfortable, especially that. I didn't like that quick thing right there. Okay, that's weird. Those chains are wrong too. Those chains, they're really wide. They're at a very strange angle. Generally, you should be trying to avoid sort of like motions that involve this kind of thing, because that can be somewhat uncomfortable for someone to play. Playing like this is almost always more comfortable. Those notes were stacked. There were some blues back there that were stacked. Also, that sort of like down and down pattern, you can do that, but you have to set it up correctly. It also feels a bit excessive, but the doubles use there. But if you have the top one play as a backhand while the bottom plays as a forehand, you'll be able to comfortably go like this between them, instead of going like you're intending there. That's a vision block in the center there. Okay, so those doubles are all like disconnected and rapid. Really hard to read. Definitely read through the section on mapping with flow. Yeah, and that pattern is just really uncomfortable to play. Yeah, this map definitely has a lot of beginner... Oh, and you're in the center now. That creates a vision block, meaning it's almost impossible to see what's... Well, not impossible. It's really hard to see what's coming after it, making it harder to read and harder to play. I was able to play it fine because it's just copy and pasted the same amount of excessive doubles over and over again. But generally, if you're new to mapping, stay out of the 2 middle lanes, or the middle 2 things. Those are the vision, the sight things, where your head is. That's the emphasis here is really off. So like you have these sounds which are all they should have the same emphasis, but some of them are being played with double stack, 2 like double and stacks doubles, and then the rest are just being played with normal doubles. And first of all, these really wide doubles are uncomfortable to play, and kinda don't look the best. What was that? No one's going to play that as 2 ups, as, like, 1 continuous up. Like, I saw that, it surprised me. And you saw what I did, like, you're intending us to play it like that, but someone playing that's just going to do what I did, which was swing up and down. Even though you can still the arrows, it still is, way too far apart for a slider. And you're using chains anyway, so you shouldn't be really using sliders. Yeah, and it's also really easy to miss when you're all the way out here. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, I can't play that. It's a bit too much. Yeah, like, these, like, really rapid, disconnected patterns are just a pain to read. Like, I'm trying to focus over here. It's a pain to read. Because longer single saber sections like these, which don't really have a reason to be like they are just uncomfortable to play and to read. Because you're having me stand over here with one arm doing this, because it has to be straight up and down, and you're having me have the other arm all the way up here doing the same thing. It's just uncomfortable and hard to read. Yeah, again, if you're doing longer streams, keep them on the bottom row. Like, keep most, like half or most or half of them on the bottom row. Don't, yeah, you know, have them, you have these, like, a lot of really wide things for no reason. They don't need to be this wide. Like, use the middle 2 lanes. It's... And there is the emphasis problem of there being way too many doubles. And that's impossible to read as well due to the vision blocks. I'm not gonna duck, I've just been at work all day, so yeah, stay standing. Don't know why they're this wide, they don't need to be. Like, you can have things that go, like, throughout the different lanes, just having them be both out like that at the same exact time constantly just is uncomfortable. Straining on the arms. Hopefully that helped. I'm going to link the basic mapping wiki and also the map check. You want 0 parity errors, 0 vision blocks, and it's not going to show you by parity errors by default. You're going to want to select the option that says... there's like a parity check experimental. You're going to want to check that box under the checks tab on the map check. And then click the button that says apply to all difficulties or apply to selected. And then that'll show you all the parity errors that you have in your map. You want that number to be... And if you don't know why something's a warning, you want there to be no warnings either. You want those numbers to not exist. And the numbers that will be next to it are what beats it happens on. And you want to get rid of all the vision blocks, all the parity errors, and all the parity warnings that you're going to get. Hopefully that helps. Nope. Buttons work for me, please.